These are the Sunday recommendations for my free email list for March the 7th, 2021. The blog post this week is on the Wadsworth Atheneum. It's part 12 of the series. This is the last post on American art in the Wadsworth. It covers the 17th to the early 20th centuries. Second recommendation, Scott Joplin, The Magnetic Rag, 1914. This is the last rag that Joplin, who lived around 1868 to 1917, published during his lifetime, and it's one of my favorites to play for the melodies and the sheer buoyant energy. I've given you a link to a version that's played by Joshua Rifkin, who is one of the great interpreters of Joplin. Rifkin's 3 albums of Joplin rags were largely responsible for the revival of interest in this composer during the 1970s. Third recommendation, Canaletto, the Bucentoro returning to the Molo on Ascension Day, painted around 1740. In Venice, commerce and Christianity merged 40 days after Easter at the symbolic Marriage of the Sea ceremony, when the Doge and Senate threw a wedding ring, into the Adriatic to assert their control over it. Canaletto, whose bread and butter was paintings for the tourist trade, painted several different versions of the jubilant annual celebration. This one is in the Pushkin Museum in Moscow. I've given you links to posts on 2 more paintings by Canaletto. My favorite one happens to be his picture of the Piazza San Marco, which I recommended to you back in 2017. The fourth recommendation this week is a long poem, sort of ballad, by Henry Lawson. DianeDurantewriter.com has hundreds of posts on sculpture, painting, architecture, and my many other obsessions. To join the free Sunday recommendations email list, visit the URL that's on your screen or email me. And you can say, "Well done, Diane," or support my work and receive rewards by means of the tip jar on DianeDurantewriter.com. Thanks as always for listening.